France's Prime Minister arrived in the National Assembly to hear a fate that he already knew. The country was glued to the latest political turmoil in Paris as Francois Bayrou made a final pitch to stay in office and push through economic reforms that he believes are long overdue.
Vous avez le pouvoir de renverser le gouvernement.
You have the power to overthrow the government, but you do not have the power to erase reality. Reality will remain inexorable, spending will continue to rise, and the weight of debt, already intolerable, will be heavier and more expensive.
He failed resoundingly.
Pour l'approbation 194, contre
for 194, against 364. The Prime Minister needs to deliver his resignation from government to the President of the Republic.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. It was always a question of how big Francois Bayrou's defeat was going to be. The result is just in, and he's lost by a majority of 170 MPs. In the end, it wasn't even close. Emmanuel Macron is now left with no good choices. He must find a new Prime Minister, his fifth in just over 2 years, and his own future is also now in doubt.
One way to achieve stability is to have fresh assembly elections or fresh presidential elections, and to try and break the deadlock. Would you not agree with that?
Or fresh new Prime Minister. It's a solution.
Would it be the fifth in 2 years, or fifth in almost 2 years?
I mean, it hasn't worked
5 times before.
If this new Prime Minister tried to work with a larger part of the Parliament.
The far-right politician who could be France's next president told me that new elections are now the only way to break the deadlock.
Will you vote against Francois Bayrou today?
We have no confidence in Mr. Bayrou's ability to address the country's problems. We gave him his chance, but from the moment any government, no matter who is leading it, chooses to continue Emmanuel Macron's policies, despite the French having rejected those policies in the most recent European and legislative elections, then confidence is simply not possible.
Francois Bayrou will hand in his resignation tomorrow, but temporarily remain in office whilst Macron tries to find his replacement. He will want to move fast. Strikes and protests are planned for the coming weeks, and France's economic crisis will only worsen.